How's it going, everybody? Mark Julien here on the Apartment Nerd Show. Hope everybody has had a great weekend. I'm posting this out on a Monday. Might actually find that this can be a better way to do this. It just Friday catches up to me and try to hammer some of this stuff out. Wanted to talk a little bit about discovery today. Discovery. Here we go. One of our 5 principles of marketing. So. What's really interesting is we ask, with each one of these 5 principles, we ask a question. And the question that goes along with discovery is it easy to find your product or service, right? So is it easy to essentially find your apartments? So that ties to, of course, like location can be key. What kind of signage do you have? So drive-by related things as it relates to apartments, but it also is how can you be found and discovered online? So what pages have you claimed across the internet? What tools are you using to claim those? But one thing that I really wanted to touch on today is that claiming those things are important, and I think if you have a solid marketing department or IT department that can really help you and your community claim those. But if you don't, it's really important that you capture that Google place, that the Facebook page, and make sure that that's mapped and your phone number is associated with it, all those kind of things. And that's really important. That's something at JC Hart that Ryan Cox and I, we manage that part of the process, so you don't have to worry about it at JC Hart. We claim all of those things. We use a tool called Yext right now as well that helps claim pages across the internet for us. We work with a team at 30 Lines to do that. So those are things that if you can reach out to either partners or you can handle in-house, fantastic. But it's really, really important that when somebody actually searches the name of your community, what pops up. So that's the discoverability, and that's kind of what I wanted to get into a little bit as well. So in addition to claiming kind of those basics, having your social channels and having your brand attached to those, there is a huge importance to making sure that you have claimed that Facebook, Instagram, Twitter accounts and have your brand associated with it, so that when somebody types in the name of your community, maybe they drove by and they Google it, what they discover when they find your brand online is, and listing sites can be included as well. But what they find is stuff that you essentially can control and own, not what's at the mercy of what is online. So again, I really just wanted to touch on that, and really why the importance of that is that there's a ton of competition. There's a lot of things all around, and there's plenty of SEO to be found. And I don't want to get into SEO. I want to get in just the raw of claiming your businesses. If you have not done that, I implore you to go out and do that, because what's going to continue to happen and evolve over time is that Google is obviously #1 right now. But if they acquire some other company and business, that's going to shoot to the top. If they acquire some other type of listing, that could possibly shoot to the top as well. And Facebook is so completely relevant right now. Instagram is so completely relevant right now that you have to have those pages claimed. Not for necessarily pushing out and marketing. We can get into that story later. However, at least having those pages claimed so that you can comment back if somebody leaves a review and move into some of these other pieces of the 5 principles. So claim those first. JC Hart, you guys are covered, but we'll talk to you all soon. Appreciate you tuning in.